Yama Ehafakwaba and Famra Sinupi on Kumawood TV. A very special day after a long suffering, a long battle. Most NPP are not transparent. The to walk a board to and you have them none women down. At long last, we can say the battle has ended. Now, and they are now, and there will be more. You also are and then 23rd day in the month of June 2020. That transit, we say, I come say, and you say, our family, Sima Ediasa, and I'm telling you, I say, now, yes, so we are live on YouTube, Sam Dapus TV, on Facebook, Kumawood TV, with me, I share, now, so now, for so any address. The Benjamin, now, yet, NPP primaries and matters are rising, and none women that now, and Yagro, among for four pa, and attitude at all. Western region, Central region, Ashanti, and Enyagro, and then in Ashanti region, Kumasi to be precise. Now, immortal. People were crying. Almost SHS 3, any good track for almost a school, a primary school, or my say almost report to the various secondary schools. And they always say, so yes, engineer, almost quite a bit later. We have to go into the review. He said, one penny said, yeah, the tennis is the Bia, Aero, schools in Mofrano Airport. And penny say, exam fee, no, Rassi, a farm. A lot of issues, no, penny to that. And Nipa Marco Boy, Rimoso and Yago. Yanko His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Emre Ba, parliamentary candidate elect for Mencia North constituency. Honorable. Okay, since the question on Mr. Akosikunodu, very young gentleman, Afabo, Ufia Ono, and chairman for Government Assurance Committee of Parliament, Honorable Collins Usamanpa, not Lucy Brig. Our is what we are say, Eddie Pa, say Ulu. You go to Benimra, back, and PC elect for MPP.
Hearted cooperation they pledge to government. Like their seniors at the university, SHS3 students will be in school for a total of 6 weeks before sitting for the WASSCE exams over a period of 2 weeks. SHS2 Go Track students who are returning to complete their first semester, like the Green Tracks colleagues have done, will be in school for 6 weeks before going on vacation. All 1,167 senior high schools in the country have been fumigated and disinfected. Each student, teaching and non-teaching staff, invigilator, and school administrator, numbering some 800,000, will be provided with 3 pieces of reusable face masks, i.e. 2 being provided tomorrow and the 3rd within a fortnight. Nonetheless, I encourage parents to provide their wards and children with at least 1 face covering on their way to school. A total of 18,000 Veronica buckets, 800,000 pieces of 200 mils sanitizers, 36,000 rolls of tissue paper, 36,000 gallons of liquid soap, and 7,200 thermometer guns have been distributed. A maximum of 25 students will be permitted in each class. All-day students in schools with boarding houses will be resident in these boarding houses, whilst day students in schools without boarding facilities will commute from home and will be required to adhere to enhanced hygiene protocols. Eating in dining halls will be in appropriate numbers, and no visitors to the schools will be allowed. There will be no mass gatherings, and no sporting activities. Religious activities under the new protocols will be permitted. Social distancing and the wearing of face masks are obligatory in our schools. One dormitory block in each senior high school is to be used as an isolation center in the event of a student falling sick. Again, each senior high school has been mapped to a health facility, and care will be provided to the sick by nurses assigned to these schools. Through the National Food and Buffer Stock Company, enough food supplies have been distributed to all schools. Government is also making available 350 buses and 840 pickup vehicles to senior high schools that did not receive vehicles in 2016. For the first time in our nation's history, government will absorb the WASSCE examination fees of the 313,837 students who will sit for the exam. 75.4 million cedis will be spent on this. These SHS3 students, also referred to by some as the Akufo-Addo graduates, are also the first group of beneficiaries of government's free senior high school policy to sit the WASSCE exams. 1.2 million children, the highest such enrollment in our nation's history because of this policy, are currently in senior high schools. Let us pause for a moment to consider what would have happened to the 400,000 more students who have entered senior high school between 2017 and 2019 without this policy in place. We introduced free SHS because history and the experiences of developed nations have shown that the most efficient way to empower the population and thereby guarantee the future of the nation is by investing in education and skills training of the youth. This is because it is the people of Ghana, Ghanaians like you and I, and especially the youth of today, who are going to build Ghana. Without an educated populace, it will be difficult to transition from the status of a developing to a developed nation. Summing it up, that most noble Ghanaian, James Kwegyir Aggrey, said 100 years ago, and I quote, "I want all my people, my countrymen and women, to be educated, and thus render Africa indispensable in intellectual, spiritual, and commercial products of the world," unquote. I take this opportunity to assure all parents and guardians the government is determined to protect the lives of the 800,000 students, teachers, and non-teaching staff who will be returning to school from tomorrow. I will be the last person to put the lives of the Akufo-Addo graduates at risk. It bears repeating that they must all adhere strictly to enhanced personal hygiene and social distancing protocols, regularly wash their hands with soap under running water, refrain from shaking hands, and wear masks to protect themselves and others. These rules apply to all of us. Fellow Ghanaians, the experts told us right at the beginning of this pandemic that whether the virus spreads or not is dependent on our individual behavior. Someone put it graphically that the virus has not got feet and cannot move by itself, and that we humans spread it. The large majority of us continue to adhere to the protocols. Unfortunately, there are some who do not. Others have slackened, and an unacceptably significant number have refused to obey them altogether. In such an atmosphere, if we do not take care, the virus will continue to spread, which will lead to intolerable pressure on our health facilities and caregivers. Each one of us must be part of the fight to stop the spread of the virus. Our approach to dealing with the virus, as I've always said, will be informed by the evolving science and data. At the outset of the pandemic, the scientific community and the World Health Organization, WHO, on 12 January 2020, recommended two main criteria for declaring someone who was tested positive as having recovered from the disease. The first is that you no longer have symptoms, and the second is that you're no longer capable of infecting others. Initially, the scientific thinking was that as long as you continue to test positive, you're capable of infecting others. Hence the requirement for the 2 consecutive negative tests before you're declared as able to transmit the virus to others, even if the person continues to test positive. It is on this basis that WHO has updated its guidelines as published per its clinical management of COVID-19.
Yes, I am a Bushra Fakawa, and from Sinupi on Kumawood TV. Ebuso, ye Dinko, when His Excellency the President of the Republic, Nana Adama Kufuor, the 12th time, say the novel coronavirus, Yari Ebaye, or the Ghana for Esakasai. Now, our Benesi, SHS3, and I feel so no green track for Omo Shasiana, Omaku School. In TNA, Mofano report 6 weeks, and I'm in school more and only effective revision now only 2 weeks or so to me at the exams, making 2 full months. Yes, Excellency, I say 1167 senior high schools, and I have to make it here. Nay, Umina, no movie to me, Abomadi, and we are the one. To me, we know 3 pieces of nose masks, reusable, and I had over 800,000 teachers, non-teaching staff, and other students. Now, when you should be a compulsory, so you see piano, what the classroom, nose, another face mask. So, company, I make provision for that. We know so if you are, or say about 36,000 gallons of liquid soup. And then near my PP's Nino, no visitors will be detained in all the senior secondary schools on my Ghana. And then His Excellency say this will be any 1 dormitory fence wall. I don't know where COVID-19 Isolation Center. 350 buses, 350 buses, and then 800 pickups. And about Edema Senior High School, 2016. Ent me any about no be. If want to listen when we ended the abino, Eddie Abom. So, how senior high school, I work at Tiana Massey, even a full bus, and I go to our school in the Oba in them. But we know if you are government absorbing the exam fee for 313,837 students. 837 students, and the government are absorbing. And no, as a errand film of an own chamber. And they are buying action of another 2 respect, no more trade, and I read the buy. I buy the kind of that, they won't be there. My penny, now I can't for say more friendly fees, no, exam fees, no fact. That to me, Eddie, account a cost the country 75.4 million Ghana cedis, Mr. Ketua, and I provide no alpha. Or say they are more from Papa Damson, they are from a Kufuor graduates. Into Munsia, the Muncha, and Famano, then we know an Embra or Mobusian, being Camino, living corners of a Kufuor, or Mino, Abamoka, or Mufamudi into me, Embra. Issues never does. His Excellency, a case to say, under no circumstance, I don't know as a president, or better now, I'm on the life of these Ghanaians, being teachers, non teaching staff, and that of the students, no, a very at risk. Our foreigners motor those must move and come on now almost and we and the company a kind of school in the for the 3rd years SHS no. That's right, we are here to make the so say I real there in the even like I said, or more, or many of you by a real. See 10,473 anyone more on not all. Saturday, MPP Prime Minister be now. I don't know one. I said that happy uncle. So I am a so let me up. And then 14,154. And so any or more. The act when I really be and I say 10,000 over and what all. Active cases now 3,596 active cases. 12 in severe conditions, 6 in condition, and you have got 84 deaths. And also, one Benin systematization in about nuts and our Catholic Bishop Conference, His Excellency about to say, Omodi Omfi, and I say, Omega Padia, Abuase Yemfa, and isolation center in our country. Meaning, and it's a Mike, I said that, and His Herbal Center, Dr. Mohammed Isa Yosibra, Monsaya, Ujum, Amomaso, and was answered a boss with caskets. If not that car, FM, not SSC this year, call with me about and as you as made it many, a Snoopy. The guests and a family son. But then my DBM said the first ever said for primary CV made the parliamentary candidate for NDC, Mensiana constituency, Hamza Swala, Ufia, Hamza Baba.
Yeah, Minia.
Good. And then parliamentary candidate elect for NPP or no and to Collins Owusu Amankwa Mr. Akwasi Kunedu and so on. That was your
Sir Mike, did you see?
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How about you, Ade?
Oh, Namin Pamwa.
I like that. And then the Asante Regional Chairman for the UPP, Crosby Charles.
Sir Mike, did you see?
How do you like it?
Oh, and I know what. You know, it would be a fate to Nipanafo. As you know, if you say the year was mentioned of anymore, the full marshal. It's in the air course. The air course between unknown executives. There was some break from
Friday, no, I reform here Friday, no. You predict some of the constituencies are come and meet me at phone, back up and to far. Mr. Noah, there was for the Binyamre. Now, yet to me, Eddie, among one first term on Molusu, second term on Molusu, third term, fourth term on Molusu. But then, Honorable Katie Hammond was signed Eddie William Power Access. My main call, I was it on our race. How was it?
Sir, my lady can share a report. Now, I'm not with the agent. I'm talking to the channel of the business. Constituency executives, the team will follow. So, I'm agree with the coordinators, the council of others, and people and say, oh, I'm in San Falcon, and now who's better, and I'm going to I'm in San Falcon, and I'm not the mention of so come goes to go and now far go talk and most of the coolest is another sunny wood gas in one person. The rules was this is not the first time but this is the third time we are race.
When you incumbent now, and a chassis.
An incumbent in a chassis.
Okay.
That was in 2012.
Okay.
Presidency was carved out from Malaysia Propano together with the chief. The chief we had the South and then Dr. Martin Puku and then Adano.
Adano by besides one room model. Obo Dr. Martin Puku. Still now a room model.
No, kind of a good is on the Kaya. Dr. Martin Puku and I'm a boy, His Excellency and and I gave my reasons. I said, I love how Dr. handles his constituency. The bond of unity and all the constituency, everything. And two, the reason was that and I worked under him as a polling station chairman. So I enjoyed working under him. So So I would want my constituency also to be a model like that, where the polling station executives, the electoral area coordinators, the constituency executives, the council of elders and patrons would also be so happy when I am the leader also. And the responsibility lies on me. So those were the reasons so that at least, and I love the president also as my greatest role model because he persevered in all adversities. In 2008 he lost. In 2012 it was another story verdict. We went to the Supreme Court one time, but he kept on being focused up until 2016 that Ghanaians Sama a mandate. So that perseverance alone made me enjoy having him as a role model and looking up to him. Because I have a similar case in 2012, lost. In 2016, I lost. And in 2020, I won. Because that perseverance, that is why I said those were the two role models that I really liked.
Going to the elections, on that day, not the same.
Oh, on that specific day, you see, the day rolled itself from the previous day. Because you see, the previous day contained a lot. So if you have anything to do, if you have any last words to say, I should be, I said, please let me be a strong watching in some here. For most of them, that is when you do that. The last day before the actual day happens. It is our last day now. So we'll be here, catch you, you end it up by telling them, in fear you bring a Martin. Now, what you do, then you roll over into the main day. But interesting. The election generally was peaceful. The security atmosphere, everyone was so fantastic. And I would have to take this opportunity to thank the Tafu Pamplona District Police Commander, and that of Airport Police Station District Police Commander, as well as the Divisional Commander, Commander Boa, and the detachment of the police.
Commander Boa?
Yeah, Commander Boa.
Especially Commander Boa.
Commander Boa. Yes, because you see, over the level of security and the preparedness of the men on the field now, it was fantastic. So I said, and shall know for once, one is a election yes, and there was chaos in it. And it's also part of the process that most people that came onto the ground knew what they were really about. Such a change in the so it actually worked out well. So, but the general day, the atmosphere was calm, and the election happened very smooth because right about somewhere around 7:45 thereabout, you can probably see that the elections are practically over because most people have come to vote. Most. Then somewhere around 9:45 thereof to about 12 noon. Then another set also came to vote. So practically it became that sort of that's a 12 I mean one to maybe a but no so the 12 maybe.
And when Nakobad is saying because I understand say an opana later by 8:39 Omwa perceived to be voting for you. Omwa to be.
So you see perceived, and I love the word that we use as a perceived, not necessarily as a perceived because I can confidently tell you that those that also voted a bit late also voted for me. Now that I see, oh yes, now that I see. Yes.
With Metro Men.
You see, the man, because only the partner, now if you do that to them, they even develop anger for you.
Okay.
Why must you? Then I'm not comparing my mouth, and you want to serve me. Why must you coerce me in letting you to serve me? So that again served a lesson. It should serve as a lesson to anybody. To a bit late, you know. And I can confidently tell you that some of them voted for me. In as much as I made 100%, that's why I use the word some. But now as I sit here, duly and validly elected and declared me, I tell you that every single person in the constituency, or your delegate, yeah, that's your number one. And that is what I really love to see that the constituency grows in harmony and unity.
Okay. Who we need by 5 votes difference?
Yes.
Not now expected.
You go into an election with a mindset to win, and when you win, most of your predictions you don't seriously worry about it. But I was expecting to win with a margin. Okay. Yes, but when the 5 votes came, the most important thing was that I did not be worried. It also tells me a lot. The reason is that it tells you that there is a bit of a diversity that you must tap into. There are quite a number of people on the right hand side whose thinking, ideology, and also the perception to certain things only. And there are others on the other side who also have a different opinion, a different mindset, and money. So you now stand in the middle. So you pull from here, you pull from here, the good, the bad, the ugly. And you fuse them all together and make a very rational and fine decision, such that you can pull both sides together. Because if you are a big casting, maybe child and people will say that helps you to deepen the knowledge base you have towards taking a certain decision. So it is not really about the margin now, but it's about what it has taught me, the action. That was a vicious one, with the one impression it's income. That is where my focus now is.
For many parliamentary candidate elect for the NPP, Menshia North constituency, and Honorable Collins Usomankwa, a member of parliament. But so sad, come 2021, the next parliament, Collins, and I say, Obesani Akubio. Penia, what you know, was equal, and I'm going to meet him. Yansha, baby, an executive network, Council of Elders, executives. We are 20 out of 26. And then we are the right, we are that favor, the side of the National Executives and the Council of Elders.
For the record, we are 22.
Oh, 22, right?
Yes, out of the 28. It was 22 against 6. You see, this is my third election. And we should have maintained that. I served the party. Several party being out one day. Actually, we say we did not party in two more anymore. So maintain that. And I make sure that I involve myself in the constituency. And my constituency is how you have. And that doing everything. And all that needs to be done for the party to survive. The party and a collection of people will be able to survive. So when Timmy arm what many can do in diversity, we must be able to unite. I don't need to make it I make sure that I enjoyed myself together. I did as we discussed and we decided. And then so you also must even go. Yama would not find me. Also to propose to them. Say, can you feel serious? If you see serious, I don't want my party in humanity. It's me and the international every small my Ghana and special. So I make sure that you know be a party chairman, I'm talking to chairman for go home. And then for Namincha Council of Elder as a chairman, already with the champion. Now you go for the term when I see edgy of it, and I'm with my chairman and more. And that is how fantastic it was. It's not really now. You can virtually say all the executives voted for me. Such as all of the executives voted for me. It tells you say I'm a person that is bringing on board a certain level of unity and company. Because only paying number two say in percent you are out here on team ground, yet in I issue South Africa, Nayan Small never came for my. It tells you that you will enjoy yourself to them. No my Juma or when I ask, I mean, I come to champion in Namene. Anything I want to manage.
Responsibility to superpower. Because going into this election, we shall of or that's the information we were getting. Executives may NP fine. We are so mentioned of the sound of what here. You have to about me prepare partner executives of the time. You say about press and national. With me and your
so to endure this tells you in the results of say. For instance, we say the 2 million executives have been I probably haven't seen that before. I mean, as a and I understand a human America and it be an person the time because I'm a constant and look, you go into an election in 2012 and you lose. You still gather the courage, aren't you? Because there are people that are who would want to see your vision come true because it goes in tandem with Omoke. Because they say this, then you try to put it in the basket and say, okay, you're going to see Omotiasi. That gave me another motivation for 2016. Who goes for 2 straight laws and still believes that there is an opportunity for it? It is somebody who understands the responsibility, not done anymore.
Oh, we have home this year. Mr. Kosikuno, parliamentary candidate elect for the NPP, mention of anything. But it's a back, to us. Yes, I am a Fabra, and from a Silopi on Kumawood TV. I didn't tell Fabra, who screen here, WhatsApp numbers, so maybe younger here to me, I can kind of the amount. Nana is shame. We NDP, senior communication team member for the party, for the good noise, a very good actor. Yes, I'm right. What can I say?
Say, Mike. Who can say what can I say? And I'm going to be because we need to out.
I was what do you mean? I say, in your course of campaigning, a lot of journalists in Kumasi, even if I was equally with this guy, want to meet me on social media. But, most of the constituencies paid. Some MPs or some losers, I be chasing delegates for their money. What can I say? I said to be really obvious.
I mean, there's also the public broadcast in the minister because elections are required in this case. The elections was all about the messenger, the corner or the assembly urban. The message itself, as a corner the panel urban or the and the medium, and the assembly from urban, sending the panel card and soon by university. Because I've lived with my people, built a relationship with them. I'm a man, I'm at Massy, I'm with two. My John, I do change my name, and you see a day more. Yaman and I'm as I know, I guess I'm in a Massivinia. From a month to the dynasty. So that I don't expect anybody who believes that for anybody to win an election, the person must pay. In my case, that wasn't the case. Because one,
When Biabi,
I've gone with them for the first time. My dad said, now Castle quantify me, I guess, because this is not the first time. I couldn't be paying, so it has taken me 8 long years. It is only the correct 8 long years, no man until I see here. That is where you have what to pay or you have to pay. But they understood me, understood the message, and understood when I was bringing the message. So, I don't see this election as a contest of money.
oh my TNT,
So we will not so they go up to our elections were done at electoral area basis. And electoral area.
No, I don't go back and buy it. I say electoral area, but no go back. And I'm air condition.
So, it's a new year what's because you see, in the pan hot and that's one of the electoral area and actual members see one another. We are so waiting for police station. The maximum we have 100 meters away from a certain university. To hear no less open police station, just in the fact that they are controlled. We all live in that same community. Yes. But they understood the message. If you ask me, say, oh, this guy, it means that there is a termination point between you and the messenger. And remember, the constituency says that they are taking a decision in 1 week or 4 years. 20th June to Abana. You see, a 4-year period, no mandate, no authority, no PBI, airship who are going to successful. So if that decision was based on money, or they based that decision say on money, yeah, I think that the first say it was rather unfortunate. Well, that constituency, but that constituency, what can I say? Delegates in the constituency, especially class, and many hands are where I believe in the house. So it is not about money, but a love. Although now we need parliament, Timma, when you saw it, so the bell and no more has it to a man. I say, what's it going to buy the only one have a parliament, come for MP, politician of power between government assurance committee, interior committee, or something. What experience when you share the way you see Casa, granting television, or the post, and then, like you will have to know what's good. What was good? Was it I? That's really Makubi Power. One of the first international schools was near Cambodia. One of that is Panochi International School. I will be living here in Persia. You know, we told me I said, oh, yes, 1999, and I ended up in the University of Ghana, reading sociology, and the reason why I'm ready that was because
you need to understand people. Society is made up of people. The community is made up of people. So you must understand the dynamics of society. You must understand the institutions of society. And philosophy will help me to understand, appreciate, and it's a seal you will do. I was saying, just I mean, you can't tell my of in seal. You know, so I ended up on Ghana Stock Exchange to read corporate finance. Yes. Because if I understand people, I must be able to find a way to help them grow. If you are, it means the economic situation must improve. And finance is one way or the other, finding money for investment in portfolio analysis in this line. But the chance, you say, let me add it on. So I also pursued ACC as an accountant at the university. Then I entered that course at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology to read Masters in Development Policy Planning.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's Russian here.
Oh, Russian. So that's it. So to take from sociology, and I'm a person, I'm very diverse.
Okay.
So that's it. From sociology to philosophy to corporate finance, accounting itself, I made development policy planning. And interesting, and then one of my lecturers, Dr. Teresa Ben, called me to come back to the and my fans so hard. Because if you are able to understand people, find a way to improve their life, you must help them improving that to develop. When they develop, they become very, very, very versatile, very, very, very useful for society. But however, maybe not today, let me find a way so that when people develop, I can also tutor them and teach them so that they can also impact. I'm going to University of Education to pursue a diploma.
Where will you go?
Yes.
Abaki University. Pasako Winnipeg.
Yes.
Wow.
So,
what when you're small fish?
I mean, I got
How are you very young? How old are you?
I'm 38 years old.
38?
Yes, I'm 38 years old.
Wow.
You see, when Obika experience, there are two ways. It's either you learn on the job analysis. When a medical doctor performs his first surgery, but he performs it, most of them are traveling with the procedure, and that is his first. He learned that from the books, he learned that observing people, he learned that by intuition. So those are some of the ways that we learn. Let us if you tell me experiences only about being there, and one I don't presume so.
I raise mention of at least what you call it attached mention of make comments on radio and TV, parliament. I was going to end one got timber. Said on about tomorrow, a call your back and said, Bantam will not perform. Home question of
my standard is not what is there now, but my standard is way above that. And the two, every single situation and time produces its own leaders. From COVID-19, you see the leadership qualities in our excellency and our president on March. So that is what I'm telling you. I have my own focus, I have my own vision, and I'm going to pursue that because it must be able to bring development and benefit to my people, both in physical and human. So that's it. It must be able to help the transcend members and to make kind of making them good. And two, the more you hear, as a people will be cancer, simple will be solving. But at the end of the day, you have to be able to make that's what you make in the lives of people. It's most important when you are serving anything.
All right. Good evening, please. I'm Kasim Isaka. I'm watching you live from Washizongo. Okay. Constituency for the video. Say Washizongo come. Okay. Thanks to all delegates and sundry not being victims of temporary containment and petty satisfaction, but rather aspire for valuable aims which would be an ideal for succeeding generations in Mensianov constituency. Honorable Akwesi Kunedu is indeed an epitome of determination and perseverance. This kind of leadership skills is unmatched. Okay, from ED Bukrum Estate, Ubuntu. Okay, Ubuntu. Okay, right. And the message is not kind, but I don't know why I started reading your messages. Good evening, Sir Mike. Please let Akwesi come on our show. So Akwesi, after today's interview, I will officially release Akwesi Kunedu to all media houses in Ghana. Now, what me and Akwesi
Well, okay, and someone okay, yeah, at the chair delegate. Now, any delegate, and I can't stop. Now, I can mention no for. Do you remember?
Every single thing. Because it's a matter, and then you find a man in Nanya. I remember every single thing during my campaign. That is what I was saying. Because it's a community, God defined, the people within it, the diversity is only we are some years ago. How and how. So I remember every single thing. It is not because you want to be an organization, but your people, your thoughts, and plan. So that you don't have a difficulty implementing that. So I remember every single thing.
Okay, Honorable Ajiman, DEPP. Do you know him? Honorable Ajiman.
Oh, yes, DEPP.
Yes.
That is
DEP. Okay. I say, I would like to congratulate Akwesi Kunadu big time. Okay. I think now you'll be getting new friends in addition to the old ones. And you need to adjust to that also.
It's a very good point. I know how to
Okay. I'm saying that because most of the media houses now want to get Akwesi Kunadu on their shows. And so you need to adjust also to that.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay. Please ask Akwesi Kunadu who is his uncle. Was he behind his victory? Oh, of a view of all. Is it Ambassador? No, it's a question I'm asking. Do you have an uncle who is an ambassador?
I have an uncle, yes, I have an uncle.
Who is he?
Ambassador Jimbo.
Okay.
He's Ghana's ambassador to the United States.
Wow. US?
Yes.
Okay. I said, what connection with US? One of our.
If I want to respond to the question, most of the time I don't do that. I don't know the behind one of these artists. But I would ask that same person, assume he said the 2016, what would that person have said? Because any person say, oh, it's me. It's me, energy. The point is, everybody has a mission. Also, I'm trying to say, mission.
And what? Mention of Wasu. And theatre baby. No comment per tackles will reduce. I think that me we shows maybe a man TV, but most of the shows and theatre baby no person to contest. Where you ma no here you ma baby. And theatre no one wine ordinary theatre.
Oh, and theatre. And theatre
Oh, what?
Yes, we are twins. Very identical.
Okay.
So no woman will go with people in Museum 67. We look at them like 40 years. Now, so for me, let's not be answer.
Now one take.
So I said, now, Kakemi, now, say, Kakemi, I had worse things than this. One year a year, they see a pile of money, they show me. It is something I enjoy hearing. Because attention draw to the vision and the young person because these are side things.
Okay.
Destiny is determined by God and you work towards that destiny.
Okay.
At the end of the day, say this is a possibility. The people of Russia or my this should serve to keep simple. You don't determine what happens. Pray to God. Do your best. Then come to God. The other hand said, when people hear, oh, sound crowd, that same person flies along with it. You also can. But then they have I ask people, assume the same Kawuna, and I will be class in the year with some media. Thank you very much. I do that same person, put yourself in that position. Because there will come a time I want to know more in life where you have a vision of purpose of life. And people set aside to just be trained man for the sake of that. I leave it to the judgment of the God has made that.
Okay. Good evening. I'm Alex of Confanochi Teaching Hospital, watching you live. And his message to delegates and the entire people of Mensia North was fantastic. Alex, what's your message? Very fantastic to the people. Good evening. Congrats to Akwasi Kunadu. Okay. Now being so at the end, no. And one message I lead the ba. I say, Sir Mike, do you believe Akwasi can win the constituency elections? As with me, Hamza, how? Why end this parliamentary candidate? Dear Ever Cosway, December 7th.
December 7th. It is not only about winning, but it's about the margin and the difference when the person is making.
Oh, the margin.
Oh, yes. The margin and the difference when the elections was in. It is not only about winning. Only when people say win, they are win. They are going to say that. Now we are the
we are not a big account, Hamza.
Oh, yes, not a crack the money. It was a now. So that's it. Now my focus is on how to help the electoral commission educate the constituents, set the like in the main one. When you take the register and look at the number of people, not the profiling of the people you want, the minimum we are going to have out of the elections in 2020 December 7th, we are looking at 85% minimum of the public.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. Because it's a duty that a way of call to duty. It's the person who should not be talking about only win. Okay. And so I'm saying, how much, how wide am I looking at the win? Okay. I don't want them to say to widen the gap well. Okay. So we are merely hands out to understand that. So yeah, no. So it's because we also have something in him. Our person can be better. Now me are doing now by 85. Who consulting from me to
but no, I think I said, candidate no buy no any NDC for never or NDC no be on NDC PC go nam je say or NDC you
when you are member of parliament you are member of parliament for the whole constituency okay when I member of right you have to see everybody
I was meaning na men just sajo but amount of people wow kakra yeah nipa no would there be few ones I remember be 1 minute just to give them special mention. Okay. Tremendous. Okay. Ubia. Okay. Morchi, please tell him English is too much. Tremendous. So bro for no dos no do me jano for fonzo de munya bro for enye isi ayeso for no so mo pempia o kan bro for ana mo ko to abache ke kan ba wo hon de enye isi ayeso nti o mo so bro for no dos no we ya no ma yeso do de ke for years to come
it would amaze you. Yes, so you ever can now. You have a house that's so wide.
Right. Because Yandase na sign once again. Then congratulations. But then I believe say what will be we need the incumbent MP calling to someone called Afrel Abo Abaso. Congratulate you. And I say Inyensi. Shock also. Last time we lose your thing.
One, I wouldn't have
get to
I know because I'm a party man. Okay. And I have a son, and I believe in what the Bible says. Okay. Not one succeeding that time. You don't have to win that experience, but not to be better.
Me jam wako. Meaning say damages ni na no Hamza be but I believe say because of what happened on Saturday and other engagement and for the food waiting, I have to let you go. But a lot of media houses want to get you. Make sure so at least they hear from Kwasikunadu. I have to say Kumasi specifically. Una why the talk of the town or the city because you seem to be the youngest among all the candidates. ɛna wɔn nso na obiara mu sɛ wɔntumi win elections wɔn deɛ ne deɛ na gyidie no amanfo wɔn na yɛ bɛ 30% na wakɔ so surprise yɛnhwɛ ne mu sɛ Kwesi Kuradu in 4 years time no menhyia no ɛne NPP party no wɔde bɛduru fine. For many parliamentary candidates elect for the NPP, mentioned North constituency, Kwesi Kuradu, and the Oba Kumasi, ACBM said, Mirafoni, we are Taban on the knee of parliament, not represent a man for Mensiano. So it seems that Mensiano produce young parliamentarians, and when they go, say, the constitution inquire a young Fatuma, at least, Panaswa said very well. Our constituency, and I think it's a time for Kwesi Kuradu also to continue. Well, you three of them this year, you're back. You're back to us. Now, just so member of parliament for just so Kwabena Wisuo deputy minister for roads and highways. What Dim Kugu at the Ama John Kuma NEP CEO. Now, I was in Kugu on buy, you know, John Kuma, oh, Dim couldn't call this mine, Nana. Okesi na ejoso man hene na na Okesi ehia John Kuma no yenko tie nsɛm a ɔka ye ba abegyafo aka no ha ye metro so
I na some na future I will be a monk and was a mama abi empty for in not as on the kai didn't at one I think I didn't want on Makaka. Can you better for me? What is it? The baron which are doing me back there. No if I know we give it to them here. Or no me back in the door. No money back as well as me back. What is it? Would you do what I'm saying as a day? Maybe I will not tell this me. Who very much as a city other. Now, I'm on sending me government. I don't know why this year. Maybe I don't do it. So that is the first time I can see. And I've been rock of rock. Since this one, I make over 3 years. Immediately, could have 3 years. I make us any dinner. Then I wait a month, and I want to keep my mother with the dinner. And I'm going to come over and take dinner. And now, what did you want to my and Oba, if you give me a new obedience, your mom and say, who's any bread, any food. Anyway, man, tell us that they can't say, ask me back, and that's empty. What is it? And the future of the man, quite don't come on, because they say, so I get the idea constituency in a part. 70 pounds, a pound, you also the son of your become. And the future, a comma, empty for you. A woman empty your empty your to an you will bring that you can facilitate it. What is it? But you have one after. You know, me, so I'm going to be the other me. Because of the baby, I could never forward this one. And I want me to say, I don't know, so come back and I will not. No, no, it's director or Hagara Harris or corporation is it, or Papa. But by year, no, by a year, no, or corporation. And I, a pair that at time. And a papa, a boy, and my did that. Japan International Daka for Omo. And so you don't know all the best. As you know, yes, a quiet fire service for embassy. First, so you show a father of embassy or you come. Near Musica, you have a pocket money of the IMA. Bridget, that was the same. Before office here, and your mom more for a day. And yeah, a person from Mobile Fabre, as well on your head and go on the yes, open the end of it. Now, oh, because I won't count the end of that. Now, maybe you don't know. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. And Macassa, right? Macassa. Was I know what kind of Macassa, right? Mm. Come on. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Now, civil engineer, what about together? Civil engineer, mechanical engineer, mechanical engineer. And I want to put France. Oh, now, the city can go to Betty Castle. Mechanical engineer, who's the architect now? And I'm a boy. What's the party? Mechanical engineer, you don't have a no, and for the poor Edma. Now I'm over the policy because I'm ready to say. Or what's that? Something for me to the Edma. Who be a messy Edma? Huh? I hide the young Edma, but who go don't bring somewhere, you know, almost capable, almost capable. The corporate says, I think I need to get a number because correct is come on you all. And I'm amazing for Oklahoma Yajuma. I know more yen. This come more yen. And yet, because of all yen and calling a boy, yes, and yen. Almost papa. Yeah. I'm never know how to be part of the pardon. Ah, now that's you see, the another for or say we should hear MP over pie. Or Barman Chamberlain. Ọba gbèsè àmì bí sàpá lọ sí ọba ẹyẹ ọdún fún wa ẹnna ọtí sọ ní ọhán lọ sí ọba bẹkìá mi ó sọ adé àwọn yẹn mi hu bi da ebi sẹ mmea bi kura mi ní ti pé ma kura no wọn si ní nkyɛn da fẹfẹsẹ ọba bá ha àtẹnudẹ pẹ̀lú bí efu atwa a ẹba ha no ọtí sọ ọdún wọn gyina ti náà.
Right, yes, I am abusuafo akwaba from Silopi on Kumewut TV. Share so say we are live on Facebook, Kumewut TV, and then on YouTube, Sam Darkus TV. Your views, your thoughts, your comments, comment drop in it when you're carry masaso and share WhatsApp line that's been which we arrange after all. You could see an interviewer this afternoon and Nana Afro Kissy and just so or mine a year. Now, you know, after say lawyer don't come out every na Pacotia Nana Afro Kissy and a heavy. Send your kind and a quantity home at the 18 and hour. Young cover video no. Some more kind or the ETR. Then come back to more parliament. So I can tell it, only a young for him.
Zia, and the American said, I agree. Zia, did anybody here? I saw your mom. Zia, a woman's about it, parliamentarians in your fight. Zia, and young and put your name when I'm also with Papa. Zia, I want to do somebody at the obey. Zia. This is the only one who you are doing, said you should do because I'm penny here. Civil engineer no highways. A message is sent me a penny or yemen. Sabi, oh yeah, no, let me see some more. You were there. The bucket said. So why the anybody here? Any constituency here, why no more? Say anybody before no time and be a permanent. Yeah. The bucket said, I will hear it here. Yeah. Can anybody here? Yeah. Can anybody pay your mama? Yeah. And one. Yeah. And the American said, I agree. Zia, did anybody here? I saw your mom. Zia, A woman's a parliamentarian in Japan. And young and put your name when I'm super trouble. So I want this on my idea. Obey. This is the only one who you are doing, and you should do because I'm penny here.
Yes, I am a father. It's way and the course so ever and just so. But we have an idea, and I say, the Waka. Name said, party, but it was on train sign. They issue said, okay, said, Sebi, as some no man, not be far. I can't say MP, no, dear, what can engineer putting on a missing one if you pick up. Wakan, there, Wakan. Some believe, and I can say, for 12 years, I was to do me, a member of Parliament for just we see that he did that, or didn't he, and I also did the well, the bedding come the fallouts from the NPP parliamentary primaries. Frederick Opare and Sansu, fourth time, or Lusu, Nana Amwako, Upper Denchira, fourth time, Lucy the seat, Seth Kwame, a champion in prior constituency, Lucy, Godfred Bano, Tango, White East, Lucy, Abna, Lucy, a dream, and just one also losing the seat. Ben Abdallah Banda, offense, third time, losing the seat. Joseph Kofi Adda Navrongo Central third time and Wako losing the seat Kojo Apia Kubi Atuma Pangoma also LUC third time Ahmed Atta Okaikwe South second term and Omi losing the seat Kofi Brakon Tema Central second term losing Collins Usaman Panso and Prinoso and Owi also losing the seat no Mesia no Kwame Asapoji Suta Pamabi Poso the second term and Omi losing the seat Alex Ejekum Mpoho in the Western region, and also the second term, losing the seat. Patrick Adama, Sisala West, second term, losing. Dr. Marcus B. Yabua, New Job in South, on the second term, and Anna Oumi, or losing the seat. William Ejapon, Kwetu, Akim Oda constituency, second term, on also losing the seat. Robert Akwesi Amwa, Achiase constituency, on also losing the seat. Second term, Alahaji Wahab, Wombi, Tolon constituency, second term, losing the seat. Charles Bintim Sabuba, and also the second term for losing the seat. And then Dr. Kwabna Tum Myanmar Brekum East constituency, second term, and also losing the seat. Kwasi Sabi Doma East constituency, and also the second term for losing the seat. Dr. Sagri Bambandi Walawali constituency, and also the second term for losing. Eric Kwache Dafo, so sad for Eric, and also losing. Kingsley Awayi Dedu, a Western North Regional Minister, second term, Namu, maybe an answer by quiet, and also losing the seat. Joseph Daha, a Deputy Minister, and also losing the seat. Kwabna Ohemen, Kede, and also losing the seat. In the first term, Nana Epia, Olusu FBA, Ablikumano, first term, Olusu, Mesenso Adote, first term, Lade Potopon, losing the seat. Mercy Edu Jenfi, Ama say, I don't know, Ama. Slight margin, recounted, so I must say, and to me, and Jim Kunim, our Apotia constituency, first term, Ama LUC. Alhaji Habib, Sir, Botiano, English, among from first term, Lucy, Anthony Ifa, Sikuma, Odobim Brakwa, and also the first term, Lucy, Ibrahim Odun, Ifu, a tip Mokwa, first and also LUC. Joseph Mensa was mean team, Joseph Mensa, so sad, a very affable man, or Lucy City, no. After Pamford, Shama, and also first and Lucy, Daniel, or Chem Abwaji, on us and so watching. Pam from also Lucy, with one Abbas, Sisala East, first and Lucy. And then our own Honorable Kennedy can come, and also Stika, Sinamo, Maslow, Abon Poto, Enyago, Patrick Abwaji, Kwame, and also Amenfi East, or Lucy seat, Joseph. Albert Pam for Pam Manso Umpanta on also first term or Lucy Asante region. Joyce AA there Bosome Freho Mameno on also Matwabano Eddie Tian. So out of the 40, 15 were first timers. Normal Lucy seat no more. 4 years per a car can come up bopa a then hold our hang Ediama party car what talk Sika Dema party to Mompania Juma Omunano and Gusiaga first term MPs, 15 and Elusu, Nochem Abuaje, 17 were second term MPs, 6 third term MPs, and Emutu Makom Prenai, and also Elusu. Well, that one. Would you, when you, if you be teaching, the course will be so, when they cry, and I say, when I do for simple, one day, when you not tell one to obey, I will ask a news. And then the course will, and more, maybe say, just now, where I'm up here. I'm going to picture to my map from Manana, a Prabuja. One was so many, are you surprised about some of the
The Mike and then you may my main for you na minchia a year or more. I minchia me leader and founder, Rakwesiade Odiki, the National Executives and Regional Executives. I minchia Regional Minister and Deputy Mayor, any other political party chairman for many yet the any a DHA because yes, a political party. Na the course no my main say ye bo more win no abaso na o mo lucy no so ya ka say better luck next time na enema bi efiri mu bae no na ammo ye democracy no yes kasam epiepie mu say Mike as we say any say ka me kwa because wo adwuma wo ye no wo so chen me wo fifi nsam wo fi yes wo fifi ifuani asa we dey and wo saa na wo dwuma no tie nti say me na me ka chew you have a lot of pictures and videos $1,200 4,000 Ghana cedi 6,000 Ghana cedi me wo video ba ko me phone so a obi to fridge dese she box a ye dia ma no and one kwa wo kan sisi ya say candidates ni be a request say delegate no for music and bro mu back why because omo enwe as a prof farm and they meet na ahunkan yisi ebi ni musam bo dua kwa agu so and say say na send the ni di your friends kwa da so de na ji ewie ya me hu publication bi a kwa da so de bo asen akoso ho de ba na chi no wo fa asen abaso obi asen abodua nti saa nneema no emmo ye democracy no because me kwasebo anasa meji was many the chief spokesperson of the constituency meji was some dia kwa aban mu na aban ababua me and then say me beto votes and then me fu afidie so they make any allegation me fu afidie so aka che every constituency bia saa na man course no say e be ya nkomu ntuntia saa nkofo why because delegate no afa constituency no friends say omu ono akwaje ni sika edru a wo na wo yetima mu na wo won wo na wo so tuma candidate a lot of Saturday wonim say bi no mu de ka e ma mo ka che nkofo say within 1 or 2 hours I will send you your money and then when we be so subi you mu 2,500
subi there about one for so around
one ho continuation no ko no mu ko te church no
8:30 first time around 8:30 that I went to press was it why did to be there and then as I got him central
say Mike
but then I heard JB down say said
say Mike omo jintu mo court but because the main meeting and say court injunction e da there no so enu ti elected commission anko nti mense me nia wontumi say being a regional chairman on tenase because yes na just am fani die amma eye court no obi na de asam na court say abana mo betu no nyoma bi enkoye o me ameti as a regional chairman me fa me pe because we yes akwa content achu na we no atwima dwen begina publication bi a honorable Kennedy Japan dia ba bonten or say the most corrupt institution in Ghana Ghana police I quote him and you me na me kan or say police institution why because ogu asofo bi enimu ase ni ade ye dey say police no afre no look at the course you see the give and the take na no corrupt what is say police afre obi so ni ade te nti ebesi na sam no so pepepe nti ebese both parties ni yanka the two parties NDC MPP na sa na man e so me cross be metia me se me go contest me share no bedem me ni sika me di ko mo bia ho so nya de te me mom na me ba basum e dis me ba basum a eye den na me ma sika me ba to vote me ba to wadwen so nya de kama no a disgrace to you because and the last one me de manu be say bi obeko Hamza wono say Mike aje bi ko so ye ni normal time COVID-19 abachi president kwa in shaba to say one should know smasa yehu a the friend say yi and say I me boa that be executive instrument yehu a yenchu and they be happy me record inside police was there master show no smasa because say who name me how to way so take your time and yes also I know what them no smasa no I dey ashe and look at your course so just so friend say the nephew there's no smasa social way distance be any omu wie yo mu jubilate omu ina etwabum so ye mo 14 days look at your ekwaso 14 days 14 days one we yare no ba bia se Mike ebedu no and social there's no social
face masks most of them were not
and nunti na say Mike ye pray ye ho say recovery se no and am 10,000 nana minim say do we beka WhatsApp say Mike on Friday mama for manusi on Friday the recoveries were 4,000 plus. If do Saturday, you say do 10,000. Why? Because you perceive by election, you perceive by registration. You pray and walk with him.
No, you can't
say Mike, I dare say I'm no
you get there, right? Mamma Hamza, who follow MP elections now? More politicians, both NDC and NPP. I said, Mafa Ghana for 71. Because people see clearly say, Sika delegate be agent. You want to follow her. Or from what I said, and 7,000, Miss Mania 5,000, Miss Mania 9,000. Why do you do that? And you could be better mention. Debate, very tough. But now for winning elections, pressure or another meeting in Waslepa. Next time, you have it with President. Because now you said yes. We are very much sure.
NDC, a year primaries. Nothing of such happened. Nothing of such happened. Baby, sir, NC. Although one or two things may happen, but so better say, yeah, child be fridge, yeah, more be rice cooker, yeah, more be cylinder, yeah, more be car, a big car. Yes, I know someone who won his primary seat within Kumasi Metropolis. Or check car. On my each
just second vice chairman for the NPP in team to Messi NTK for short. Chairman, what time can you read? Yeah, my wife the back more TV episode.
Major Sumunia.
If you have a call there.
Oba de adum bi ai bokora also e yele na miase
na se na onabo kwabra usu adiomi
yeah
what do so my abrosa and na mo ye party benefo na mo se wa na why
well onabo usu adiomi de adwuma de bebre na waye obi a very very serious when it comes to adwuma yim and say adwuma de onabo usu de bebre na waye wajo so ne potem na sabi Jan de obi ahwe asa na wato na abantia se campaign to juma dia e maka se ono abo aduni Ashanti region has a MPC na wa second to none yeah yeah
on the sovereign comments by the Joshua Henen Nana Afrano KC
yeah
ama NPP more just constituency
yeah well, no do. So, weekend in Yamea Aduma, your core primary see, every year. Lawyer John Kuma, Edi Nkunim. Na, if I can with a monabazo. Now, or call, or Dana, I knew Cassia him fee, Ecochiano, or didn't Kunim be Cotuna Nimino. And some Kayamuna and some Kayamuno. You want to send Sambio and Kayi. And the videos only a cover, I mean, to me, Sebia, Mosaka Bia. Very good. Dana, I knew Cassia, AG. Incumbent MP honorable Kwabena so adwumi atem nsem ni bi o more chese na ya we ho sempa se if you him pause a ho neighbor se 77 preduasa chief animo a honorable Kwabena so adwumi o ye kwasempani sebi toilet cry on fama no manage on qualifies for manage ku toilet na kan pese MP na sebi ono ne profession na we civil engineer no it is a mason ni we civil engineer we mason it is a no on an after no case no na kwala pepe ni bia we mason ni we adwuma ma no I friend Sadiq oni ozo adwuma nya epe enti no we mason ni is on qualify or assembly or MP dia onko ni krom besia se obeti akodi assembly man ho that is entry and a sitting MP and a minister of state appointed by the president of the land. Let's say these are the comments obetiam kiafa no ho sabi empani so betia tan akodi obeti no yi maker so no be a personal problem a different but we are talking of an MP or Sanzudobo as a minister of state or appointed by the president of the land or sheniema bebre ansa na or appointed no. So if you discredit him in just such a manner, let us say it's been prejudice. Oh, kabi bi kura ko say bia o mampani kura an appointment of the man and e bi pass been prejudice. O mampani was wrong to appoint him. And we know say also Ediomi in the history of Joseph since yeni fie ye partisan politics e Ghana ha. There's not a single MP the achievements of Omabo also Ediomi no or match mu half. Not even quarter. Yenya MPs were just nya, but none of them comes near Honorable Uzo Diomi in the area of infrastructure and human development. But the video is there. Say, because video no sure who me matches platforms be so a video that and I but your business that year no start and a face mask. Some na Ghana near COVID period. Emudia hin ana obetimi akasa no de botomi e just akwan ana children's block na no abo so edumi story building na o si no just government hospital no. Emudia me fa nkwa hefa samedo ko in the area of Rose minia almost every community a year and the Joseph constituency, your 45,000 villages. Say what to the next see what him fear. Say what to the next see what him fear. A patch of emerite such form of attendidiana. Say uncle order me a baby one says so alcohol. Be a back one amino, and maybe the kind of a be a near more expected free no say beer or baby a boy and as we already 1 year. And pacho emerite say, Ubedina attempts in public, in front of cameras, emerite. And there no justification say we didn't attempt. Well, say Obano no, you it is a banano. Say be ultimate didn't attempt. Say be Obano no, in principle because we are not mind. But then we are talking of a minister of state, an honorable member of the nation's parliament. It is Obano who say we didn't attempt. You didn't attempt kukum. You didn't attempt in front of cameras. So officer Obano no say bia we be na obeka say chiana e kokomu ne ka not in front of cameras to the extent to say and somebody will cry I don't even want to repeat it. So you have the video so you know now obi a what say we could say me say the mo amomra na say oman hene in charge of Joseph 45 communities no yemfa mo nto ne nchemu areas a mpuntujuma onwa wo so adi especially in the area of Rose. For nothing at all, or call your deputy minister of roads and highways, you know, and just so we have benefited immensely. because near who asphalt apart from Kaka Kumasi Road, near who just asphalt or just Kubia so that. Just from a never asphalted community roads or town roads are asphalted. Kokwamo Minia Bra Achene Krum Sape de Diako Kodonina Bisami Radonima Mechana ne because Padi Efe could Bisadona Henny de Udiumia Donia Crew. A promise say her. Short I say, I just saw a Krum. I just want to correct contact to Kofijo, but you might or yes, Senator. Sabi empany say Achiazumui. Anna sabi openi de so kasa nessa antoya. Oh, how say, Osamba, and Sanko for Yinchi. Sabi Kasa no Kasa chair, Yempino, or such a minister no, and Yefe. And Tinana must do the rightful thing, the needful. You best say need any of our clock because you never be free or more. And him for role to play, massive role. You should never be brave few or more. You should never. See, if that is how I am home for Bekasa, Nasa be any youth no sign your Bekasa. Maybe a crown on a coach and a year. Maybe a sembling can name Ponchia Ultra, and I say near my a kaya bono on Kenya Kakitua. You best say empower. Yet the MI no. You're respecting as such. In the best, and I say, yeah.
About the results and buy it.
Now
you're surprised.
Listen, yeah, oh, yes, of course. And I because it will be an your share or two number. Say, if it's based on development, pan say if I so to a bar, let's say just a to a bar, so more pempun to the and then I make sure say in this region, Adiomi is second to none. Many other regions. But as Antime Mudia Waha. Well, that question there, it can only be answered by, or if I say, and as you feel beside your in 10 time. And you go put you see, and I'm a deal by the box and so. So what is there? And I say many more so. In the there, and I say, I'm a bit is an answer. But what we know, said it was not about the money. Say, maybe an income, me say, him say, they're true about the pen punchu. And whatever executive be and I said, they'll give me a meeting who say a yenny so. Because in punchu, the first thing you consider, say, a true about Mobia Konako Abemwa, a song of pen punchu family. And that is exactly what Honorable Sojumi has done over the past 12 years. Yeah. Mesremo, Sequanja Bema, Audio Fire, the Mercor rounds. You better come because I dance in Tikoku was so many. Now, Mohamed the Monia Babeshe. I am Funya, you were also doing Abaso. And Potem when you pursue, you probably bring Abu and you probably be Raho because they thought, say, Jumi was the right person to lead it. So, whatever the case is, really a party and we are ready to move the party to the next level. The SCD and the 2H, Nemono, and some more Yama in a kind of idea. And Chay as no correct ever. All right. Yes, sir.
Second vice chairman for the NPP and Joseph constituency. Kweku team Juris NTK for short and Mote I'm like chairman. You know, I was not a factory. Not one of you.
Yeah, now me come about monocracy aspect of NPP primaries. Now me come say NDC time, although NDC here there, no matter what, you turn your eyes onto the delegate, but it wouldn't match as what happened to just last Saturday.
Oh, and NDC primaries, I forgotten the constituency. As part of the cast for ya, or one family you are in the cast and the videos.
Debut. Pashaka Buana, Boko is
I think in the northern region. And then there is this more we Rasmu Barak.
Yeah.
What to be? You can't say. One must say teacher near why let's you really let me happy to know he opt the delegate. What
yeah, Rasmu Barak. Unsame Kasameka said but it wouldn't be much as this. And on Hamza, Honorable Hamza Nakotu Rasmu Barak, my name as well. Or on the Oye and you're quite different. Rasmu Barak. Let me just put that one aside. Mama friend on Tunche. And just a skin of the tall. but he made them know what he has for them. And Omamu who near ma or walk and I near my winning. And Omo how a day, what children be a big cry and the JTCO and so then yes, Casa Jacob. No, not that. Where they say at 4,000, 7,000 NPPDU 4,000. A quabi crowd blast a blade as soon of or chair bicycle. What quite a general what Jenina, many general papa, why are you? You be son.
Is it right? Because on that Saturday night, she said, lawyer and I'll be telling you about the who said what the class one.
Yes.
Is that right?
Dear, says Mike. Medium mo, my back was over to a banana man. And a man didn't command also, maybe I may hear me big a crowd to Mona Mamma with big a crowd. Now, what do you big a crowd got to a bar? One got to a mammy. And they would see until said, so just one for can uncle. So for can got to a ban. And I want got to a ban. And it's can now one for cat for sick and mammy. Some more case car. So for to a ban. And a one got to a ban. They mean because one to a moment, I presume, say. One for canon and to see can go so or dear for mammy. Or be none take or two, but I mean, first can come money for crop. So that's what happened after that the incidents are. Me who say, see, more mokaje or musica back.
More far banned to my dear non to my na dear ready at all. On a watch my budget and I feel a lawyer. Almost a crown of papa, a city of West, and Johnny.
Who say 2000 and okay, and now ban.
More now, Bantima, the course one. Now, there is one gentleman, also everyone national security. Where delegate. No, and I didn't want
to say, a NPP for the ones and Yako Ponde, or ye, or twice our queen, I be say, our primary Samuel who say, voters register no more, yet the more Kabon do say and keep on a crown, and won't send me brave. We got Sabelugu. 2 dead persons are talking about. The permit no more.
And only allegation on Monday.
Abba, Opa, ma being checking my Abba.
Allegation.
I mean, I know one guy, ne papa ne uno. By a hair with the list, or papa na kotoaba. Why na kotoaba? So, even or more album crown. And therefore, say they or they know what they have in mind to do this. So, say Mike, maybe they would NPP every day, everywhere that I meet them. Maybe I make sure we'll be, I'm very much careful.
A lot of issues of violence. Few ones be, Mama with a picture of lawyer Adomapia, just as a correct constituency. On the broad association of Pankasa.
Yeah, born papa.
Violence now, they put the totality because at least primacy in the lessons in terms of intimidation.
Never from Kakra. Because some case never from Kakra. 2016 is different anyway. But with
picture no lawyer
because I compare what happened today to what happened yesterday. Yesterday was NDC, today is NPP. So me when they say NDC time won't violence crowd. Oh yes. Won't see a boo be a pipe and no say ya PMP ya won't be. Pastor didn't say there be can make a crime so me can make a cry. Or can make my toss some up. So what end this and we visa anti-NC. So therefore me when say NDC and I'm for target say violence, but to say NPP walk away is clear that NPP is much more violent than NDC.
Just in a minute, what said the incumbent will be in Lusu seat. Less than the demand at the parliamentary league.
Per my research, and I say, yeah, information, I'm watching over almost 40 incumbents and I lose 1 seat. 40 certain member of parliament as it stands now. I mean, Nimbi be a union to 2 years, but 40 is a clear picture that NPP is going home. Yes, the cup is full. The delegates I'm here who say, even within and as among them, I'm MPs no more one number. I'm a boss, a judging fee, one number. The delegates I'm here say certain MPs and one number, so it's better they put them aside and bring in new people. and that's where the tsunami started.
Who will name
Me honorable Konadu Edin Komo Komodie mu ina na me ya me nya ya nka me wuram bet at least na was make it mudin because commodity 4 years mandate wanya the day they no obey. I was like, really?
But it's obvious say asante region there apart from the people say we have been mentioned of mention there some of them mention yes who say I much aware say very surprised for me I was the way you ask me questions so say you much surprised that's all and I'll just
that be a new name in the history of Ghana and the name mention.
Right, yeah, pass that. And my boss will casket was in the Yame, you are from now India, you go here. You know, if you is a home call to glory. None of the enemies are come and what was after 90, 100, 120. I don't know, son, I was so man of the barrier. Now, a year beyond the other one, the fellow Manaka, what they could see this year. And I boss with, I say, one of vehicle, one of Pompa, the one that's out the cut out the crown, which me, I had the amount come on, because or yet they say India, they say, a pork, with an attack of pork. Manaka, they say, the double, with an double. Manaka, they say, a laptop, with a laptop. The fair, now, or they are put audition at the amount. Or they brown swap, TNT, no any. Come on, no, me, I had the amount. Sounds like videos will be trapped away in a city. And when they be within the University, an ambulance and people before videos will be trapped. Say, I did be at the crisis now. Obey it to the amount. Who is to obey the amount? We are now it's got to be done. Bosnia and I say, Braziliano. We and a boss with a boss with massive and a war. As a liberal about Matluta and over friend 0243 737 457 0243 737 457 friend. Now, on your sound so and his herbal center, Dr. Mohammed Isabel Yusufra. Now, on what? When you're not, and the amount, Doctor, say, when need, say, on night, some more, cuckoo, and everybody so, and as you see, and they were young, when you're and I'm going to miss you, when I wish you more, I walk a man. What do you now for Maurice herbal center? Now, would you become more? Dr. Mohammed Isabel Yusufra, would you, I'm a master of the Miabra. No drew the station 1 that's for all. Was it Okomodis about center or not? Hey, award winner 2019. And the area we are seeing no, and I do Peter Dickman. Everyone will say in the area there, what is the fair? What did happen? Now, it was so you didn't come off. I didn't celebrate the young and think and we and I can't believe I'm in to an summer. That's what I'm wow. I said, good evening, Sir Mike. I like your show. Please tell Hamza that he may not win, but he's also trying to prove a point. Nanaya Eddie Freeman gets similar. Dr. Baba Zamu Master Planner Kintampo was say it's about time we stop putting all the blames on our MPs for not working in our constituencies. The delegates will chop all the money during primaries, and the MPs will also chop their infrastructure money during the time of office. But the most certain is that the ordinary citizen will not have any benefit. It's true, I agree with you. Rainbow Kaswa, please kindly permit me to use your medium to congratulate all the winners of the just ended NPP parliamentary primary, especially the Akwatia Star Board, Ernest Yakumi. Okay, Farouk Tema, we thank God for a successful primary. Delegates have made their choice, and NPP is the winner. Let's put our shoulders together to win massively for NPP come December 7th. Also, COVID-19 is real. Let's support the president. Okay, on the Abba, I don't know. I say good evening, sir. In fact, great show. Tell Chairman to believe that a particular was more. Okay. OPK goes so I say MP parliamentary primaries were very successful, and all winners will bring the losers on board for a massive win in 2020. Do you think they can? All of them can do that? You get 4,000. That they winning, well, you have never heard. I'm not chairman. COVID-19, people have said that final year students, and then one track of the second is. Because we are finished with family, I don't feel now. And I was saying,
Samai, I'm son of a devil call a friend. COVID-19, yeah, my packet to a big car, MP premise, and answer to the two parties. My sir say, I didn't say it's time we say, yes, yes, now Obio, yeah, card friends, we be to fool because I say,
so you can manipulate the system. In general elections, your own one, you had 10 Ghana set matches box. You had your mom. Your own one Ghana for
Mike, second about also into Nimpanin to me. Second about also to Nimpanin. Also, I quit the packet to a binti. Look at Sika or more HH.
When the money you just buy,
Mike, young two of no 1 year sad, you know, na year and also. But the American say, consequences. And my delegates no enter Madi. Because delegates na ato Madi they are my candidate. I am there say many akwesikwedi no tell kase oni dey win jury. The message no and nkofo agitu ma omo na I say the city MP no no ni executives no say MP the message na e photo na me dey man say all ba no on time so be bring all the executives on board. Na onyandu parliament to ask you say onyandu ho. Say nyame na atna so kodru on time say the Indian year, baby, or did you know, on my twasso. But a foot troop back on Boman already and says, when we need seat now, MPP would never forgive you. And you put on a demand. Say, if, I use the word if. Oh, may need MPP, but then me see if says when we need seat now, MPP would never forgive you. And you only do my day. In the seat, a seat not on what you to every COVID-19. Say, Mike, a yes, I am Colano or one. No, no, maybe other neighbor because a West African examination council. Other West African countries in Obia catch up with choice, but yet, dear, yes, Colano or Moko for 6 weeks and 2 weeks to write the exams. Your best son Colano, and I mean, but KSCS anymore. Students will be wanting and dear goes Obia more watch any day. So I did away so we move. So I asked myself, say, you already be one in year one. A better known be. And yes, a government is with chair or more as you can say, second with chair, but you say, I was so bad, and ma way a friend say, in Japan, and no, same be see so, or Kai, I will phone and say, with your Colani Sacolani crack, say, your friends and my Miss good chair. That I say, one man is simple because abandon each other. And your best son collide so when you that opportunity. Or more yes, because you are ran say, Mike, it's a gate channel, so you ran no a bang. Until I make us say, a yepping one was said, just Friday, recovery rating was 4,000 plus. But you do Saturday, they do 10,000 plus. I say, yeah, but pre on one in Tiziano, my poor video so I can say, the cases no, and the recovery no, and match it. So Bakaya, and Bow Ham, Bow should so. Because in Tisano, I see a the active cases is 3,000 plus. That is a 3,000 year. You bet me a Pia Montin, I quit a baby, a bit ye, a bit me a back. Oh, so my own kind. But the meme can say, ah, dear senior, almost because medical as a Ghana Medical Association for the investors, if there's a way ever say no crap, they should let us know. But I saw my silent to no figures no bar never recovery say do 10,000 cases in 4,000 T. My journal and tell me say I was expecting 7 I don't say yet near what way. So my can just see a near drone. Yeah, near drone then and you put 10,000 within a day and do a day crown. You put a price 6,000 plus on what all. Yeah, near drew. Are you doubting? Yeah, my memo. Who says so? Moody when the bar charging the bar. omo divided into 4. Your cases, your recovery, your death, na your active cases. So near the end. And then now friends say it is half 4. Maybe they may base on that 4 no. So near the end. Inti omo we are no man active cases no FBA say. But o man within the NTA say as much say yeah kuyare no o man could be energy.
Those are really
and could be energy na you.
Mama ko Hamza there be 4 lines now to 0200 603 602. Any fan about on the course one. Now you're very surprised about the outcome. But Chama is gone. As I so watch it, then I say, why you're back to my PC. Me too, COVID-19.
Yeah, on COVID-19, but the same kind of big now, we never expect such a channel to be 24. Say, I listen to me the party 24, Papa Basso. There was a bad permit, and if Allah was, we are winning that seat. So, Chairman, or Kasana, one, two.
Are you popular? Ever mention of? I'm not popular. Household name is Hamza.
Yes.
Okay.
Because almost all the time popular around yesterday. Yes, I know the reason why.
Very young. Yes. Two young guys.
Yes. And it's a battle of opinions.
Right. I'm the member of the Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Director. Good evening, Director. Apumwe. I'm Pato Medini Fseni, Mekafetri Moshizungu.
Okay, thank you.
The same Medini Fseni, Mekafetri Mozungu.
No, what the government of the TV set in Nakasa,
Mr. Honorable Hamza. Because what he and you are, and we did it 2020 years.
Okay, then I say, hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. And I offer no the bottom of your TV now perform. Now, what's your more phone? You better look very clear.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Alfred Free.
Hello.
Good evening, Alfred Free.
Hello.
Sadly, we a problem part the more free.
Hello.
Good evening, Alfred Free. It's about fra. My continue to perform. Let's see more phone. Exactly. Hello, good evening. Hello. Okay,
okay.
Okay, good evening.
Wow.
All right, thank you. I don't know. I didn't hear now.
Hello.
If I just put all of them on for me.
Hello.
Let me speak to them.
Hello.
Lower the volume.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Okay, I'm done.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
COVID-19. May I draw His Excellency the President of Ghana, Bekasai, Ankoya Mamesa, because message out the brain now Education Minister.
Yeah, Mike.
Okay, I'm from that. We both them one of them come up. Mama can ask what to talk. That will permit you.
Madasipa, Mamma, Panamania, and this you. Tama, Kobe, really Simichiano. Tama, so Bamancia. Mention of Madame Funa, email through to the bar and your bonnet. Mamma more Pasupa, oh, Chief Amanco, Chief Amanquire, my uncle Bois, or young people in my but can you see any politics or any near the and Teja, who's a Nina Nanabin Abon Mafia, or no Crophobia Church. Na kaka America ne se wo he kobi ayi ye ka ho asema na dwunu na akufa do wa mentase because minim so person ye wu yare na ekọ na nim no na nsa ne no abase nipa 6000 10000 ho na ato no wo hwe ne ma ekọ so wo mo prime minister se ne wo sikika mo bom dede ni adade sikatua ana na akufa da tiwa be gira bonte so nye ketaze sha minia na no so ya na mahama so ye be danase press conference no my yes say kana aka bank no metu ama nya me hia no pa that's it.
Okay, Hamza, bro, we were more before.
Alright, me too. I mean, some because I made disappointed because the other kind, not and as the president of the kind, not Minister of Education. Everything now because I press briefing. Now, I will never upon Minister of Information. I Akasansan. Because one is
Hello? Jamal. Good evening. That's your friend Ahmed in Casafrada Bella.
Okay, Yenti Ahmed.
Hello?
Yenti Ahmed.
Hello, Jamal.
Ahmed Yenti.
Good evening.
Yenti Kasa.
Dami panels listen. I say, I'm not Hamza. I'm here. I do my few obedient to me, Mama. That's it.
Okay, yes, that's it. Hello, good evening. Right, Reverend.
all right. The tomato was on tonight. President can be said.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Fine evening. Thank you.
Good evening, our friend free.
Because I've been moving from the casting Saka.
Yenti.
You, we did I can say the amount now, but the professor admission now, why you know. See, on our possible now, all can be said, mention of a dandy. And that dandy, one branch of us, one of Wanga. I'm not 2020. Don't wonder so many channel. So also it's manufacturing. Now, grassroots will be up there. Oh, be up there. And if you Ghana have one mention of, and you'll be out. And that's fast point.
Okay.
I want to do the last or no.
Okay, yeah, Nasi. Hello, good evening.
Fine evening, yeah.
Good evening, our friend free.
Yo, Kwamanka is a from Cobra Amoa.
What about Yenti?
Yo, my master became him and the main Rabana Abana, if you are trying to bring out to another country. Yeah, but I just already you there. You did what already from the color of Matrama, Papa, or the cannon. Well, it is I am 40 something. Yeah, what I first something after Apple. Only you, it didn't quite go on the next week because I had a man. So if I want it will be already a quantum and you can put Panama if about. So when you do, so when you do, what time what we ask for the time what I had them. At the TBI Queen, at the TBI Queen, and then the Queen on my own duty. No, I said, my opinion is on it, or trade going to so. This is not argument so on the city. Up and the man is not in the city. The marshal.
Yes, so yeah, that's it. Those in the central region. Well, Hamza, remember now.
All right. I made two.
We have hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Yes, hello.
We have your friend free Yenti.
Yeah, good evening.
We have your friend free.
Yeah, hello.
We have your friend free.
Good evening, boss. But friend me, you make a few moves. I said, yeah, come. No, yeah, different. You know, said the callers on the day of surprise. Say, couldn't be fine. And they almost surprised. Yeah, you see now, Yabano. You're so about with policies and Jessica. Mosizongo, you the improvement to the MPP at the Amamention of and Mosizongo. So what I say, it's this time around, yet the MP or Betty mention of Yenina. And you say Hamza, I saw no this time around, Moshe Mosizongo. And then mention of your best surprise you will be. So who is always wonder?
Yanasi, Hamza was support. Oh, Messiano, Belina Jamusizongo. Right, Yamfa, a happy birthday, special one, and Farmer Vera Owusu Apia, who are Watro. Your colleague, I don't know what I say, the marketing department, Lord, your wife, Vera Owusu Apia. Today is your birthday. Enjoy it to the fullest. What are we called?
May we know, may the COVID in the baby and that President Kabili said, yeah, most students, you know, akɔ school.
Yeah.
Awofo no yɛ mo ɔmo akɔ no yɛ mo ɔmo nose mask.
Say more support.
Yes,
Or more
support.
but more
Yes,
can come.
good. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, my suggestion is a kawonon kwa and then testing all students and the teaching staffs together with the non-teaching staffs. Young test on my side or more out school.
But if you test me as a teacher,
Yeah.
the next morning and the next evening, you will feel.
Yeah.
I don't know school. What's that test me?
Good. And in the sun, it's now say a point of a testing. Maybe don't make sure your money when I was oh, but we are going to test you. You will not go back home.
Teacher, I'm back home. So when then.
For now, because of this pandemic, I was saying stay in our campus. But now we have to stay in because it says a Nippon, we have a nose mask or coffee, a bag, what a Yadina bag. New parents, I see my parents or Emma Mess.
I'm the Thomas.
And then the submission and then I feel the next time I'm moving.
Yes, Miss you
flow.
Mobile be a time
flow. Because okay, me matter mention of course was for in us. The chairman Yusuf, the secretary Augustine, and then Nash boys parliament in the Master Chairman and other guys in the estates Obia Midonegobia.
Right. Parliamentary candidates for NEC mention of Swala Hamza and Otinika. John,
Sir,
good.
Hamza said, make us some money. Me will show me now. Now, the baby, you know, your best say, Omwa, a year, Misha, North, a year, so young quaint. But again, as a bike, media DB SN new. Every other mania information say, Nipa Baku would me and I would me 2 cars.
Yes, I saw that.
Said, by young way, and now, and very easy so yeah, pilot registration. Me and me, personal. He said, I have 2 cars.
Okay.
I did that. Me and me, Thomas.
And one I registered too.
Yes, I registered.
Current registration.
Yes, pilot no me, and I have it right now.
What?
Me and me, yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
I told them, I want to do it. I want to test the machine. Say, I bet me. And the first day, we registered. The second day, we made them say, Anchimi, I have all the 2 cars here. There were 2 cars here now.
About online, you say Ghana and Libya registered 2.
No, this is my car. So it's a best letter commission, so I am very careful.
Okay, let me see. This one was 27th July. What? Okay, date of birth. Sorry. Voter ID number is 11730008000. And this one, voter ID number is 1090.
Yeah, so demo no was the first day, which is 2nd June. And the back one, until best electoral commission said, on your way, Juma. Yeah, this is a woman young way, Juma. Where the Memoria, where say, I want to do, yes, I want to be a Thomas. Okay. Aha, until this is my Thomas. Right. So until best electoral commission said, on her
it is easy idea. One on regular cross details, and what's it? Community Michael, Nana Adama, producer, better there. Kobe Frank, cameraman, and then production manager, Okinozo, the one, me MCR, Kono, Mammy, Papa, Loretta, and our face Augustina. Me as a producer and director, Samuel Kwabna, Dark or some Darkness. Never said that we be our trader. I mean, I do not.
I was a